What kind of man would trade places with his dying wife? Well, it's complicated. No sane person would want to suffer like that. It's difficult enough dealing with disease from a mostly safe distance. Still, once it became obvious how our story was going to end, I won't say I didn't envy her a little. We don't get to see our own funerals. We never know what everyone will say, what they really think of us. And unless there's some type of eternity, we never will. Unless we die first. Unless we have the type of death that attracts a crowd. You expect sympathy, but it's the ones who show up that tell you everything you need to know. I couldn't believe the people who came to say goodbye. Not just the viewings, but those last few days. People we hadn't seen in years. People I had frankly forgotten about. People I know would never have come to see me. Who will come to see me? I can count on my daughter, even though she lives in a separate time zone. I don't think my son will even be there to see me buried, but he'll have to live with that, just like I did, not attending my own father's funeral. I'm pretty much at peace with it. Of course, I was relieved so many people showed up for my wife. I know it meant a great deal to her. It provided proof she was loved, that her life mattered. Most of us won't get that same opportunity. And if we do, we might not like what we discover. Even when her bones hurt, she worried about me. My bones hurt when I breathe, she said. And she still told me she worried about me. Mostly, she reminded me everything would be okay, that I deserved a break after this ordeal, that I'd enjoy my space, that we'd never have to fight over the remote control anymore, that kind of crap. But she really did worry. Her concern was the one thing, besides her pain, that I remember most clearly about those last weeks. And although I saw her give birth and breastfeed and get up in the night with sick kids and make bag lunches and wash dirty underwear and maintain every important relationship, send out birthday cards to relatives, and put everyone she loved before herself, even as she lay dying, it wasn't until then that I finally understood the real difference between husbands and wives, fathers and mothers, men and women.